Lynn Mortis here with a $250,000 cigar mile trifecta aqueduct Saturday, December the 5th on the dirt. This will be the last grade 1 of the year. Well, last in New York anyway. Of course, this race is named after the Great Cigar. I think he won it. I know he won this race and they changed the name to Cigar. I think that's what happened. I remember Cigar is one of the greatest horses of all time, and I was a huge fan of his. I'll run down the list real quick here. On the inside, well, I'm just not going to tell the post position. I'll just say Performer. Performer's a heck of a good horse. He's won 5 out of 6 coming in. I'm going to put him as my top pick. There's a couple other horses in here that really get him some trouble, but I kind of like Performer. Mind Control. Mind Control was a real good horse, but he's been off form lately, so I mean, it might be a good long shot bet, but I'm passing on him. Moving on to Snapper Sinclair. I'm passing on Snapper Sinclair, but he did ship in from Kentucky with a trainer who pretty well knows what he's doing to bring him that far. Forenza Fire, probably the class horse in this race. He ran against all the tough horses in the country, toughest horses in the country, and he's won grade 1s and grade 2s on a 1-turn mile, so he really looks tough here. I mean, he looks like the horse to beat, but I'm still going to put him in 3rd. And Mr. Buff. Mr. Buff's a real good horse, but I think he's a little bit over his head here. Not a lot over his head, but I'm not going with Mr. Buff on the board. Moving on to, I'm going to try to say this name, King Juliarmo. That's why I said King Juliarmo. I can't speak Spanish. I actually tried quite a few years ago and failed miserably. So anyway, this is really an interesting horse here. It could be a super horse. So far, he's really doing great, but he's been off for a while. He's never faced older horses. I really like him, but there's just way too many ifs in here to put him in 1st. I'm gonna put him in 2nd. And with Majestic Dunhill, I'm passing. True Timber, I'm passing. The last horse, Bon Raison, or whatever his name is, I'm passing, but probably make a fairly good long shot place horse. So with a trifecta, Performer, I put him on top. I'd book all 3 of them really, but they ain't gonna pay that much anyway. And then, like I said, King Juliarmo, 2nd. Forenza, 3rd. Forenza really looks real good. I just somehow or another gonna put him 3rd. As long as I box him, I ain't gonna worry about it. Well, it's gonna be a heck of a race, and well, that's it. That's the trifecta for a $250,000 cigar mile. Good luck, everybody.